Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to use Hootsuite. Go to Hootsuite.com. That's hoot like the owl, suite like hotel. Hootsuite.com is a social media dashboard which allows you to update several social medias at the same time. So you can write a post, and if you're planning to send it to your Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, you can do it there, and instead of having to log into 3 different websites, you can just log into Hootsuite. So to sign up, if you have not already, go ahead and fill out the little form here on the right. And if you don't want to receive the newsletters, be sure you uncheck that box. If you do already have an account, then your account should look something like this. Now, if you've just signed up, what you're going to see in the middle of the page is just a blank page because you haven't added anything yet, and it'll say Add Social Network near the top of that list in the middle. If you do already have an account and you want to add a social network, you're going to go over here to the little settings bar to social networks. If I can get my mouse to stay here. There we go. And then you'll select Add Social Network. Now these are the ones that currently you can add with the free version of Hootsuite, which is what I have. Now I haven't added WordPress yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today. Now each of these that you add, it's going to ask you to put in your login for that social media, and then it'll ask if you're giving Hootsuite permission to access that all the time, which you would be. Of course, you do have to remember your passwords. That's always the trick. And then what you'll see is something similar to what I have here is the news feeds essentially for each, so you can check on each one and see how they're doing, and so on and so forth. And it looks like I did successfully add WordPress. That should be a little easier than some of the other ones. And once you have all of those in, you're going to see them, you're going to see the little photos up here on the right hand side. Now remember that if you have a Facebook page, you'll know that it's that you've accessed the right thing because it'll have the little orange flag. If it's just your Facebook personal, it'll just have the Facebook icon, which I don't have on here. So be sure that you remember that distinction. Then once you've added each one of those, you can click on any one of the tabs here for them and see your updates on each person or each Twitter feed, whatever you might want to look at. I can see what my mentions were, anyone that's mentioned me or sent me a direct message, etc. So that's helpful to just be able to keep up with them. Then when I'm updating, I'm going to go up here where it says Compose Message, and I'll put in the message that I want to do. So maybe this time it'll be Hi everyone, I'm back from vacation. I'm ready to get back to work. And then I might put in a link of my latest video or something like that. Then I'll go through and select each one that I plan to post to. Maybe that's all of them, or maybe only some. And I'll go ahead and click Send Now. And it's just that simple. Now I have a slightly older version because I set this up a long time ago, and I noticed that some people have a drop down menu here instead of the photos. You just have to click the drop down arrow and you'll see each of the photos then to click on and make those same little check marks. So if you don't see exactly that, but you've actually got a drop down menu, don't worry, because it'll still work the same. It does also have a little spot here where it says add a link. By doing that, by putting your link in there, you can actually shrink it so that it doesn't take up as much space. I also get the question a lot of people asking why it doesn't include a picture. If you put the link up here into the regular and then go ahead and click the Facebook and the LinkedIn, it will say generating photo or generating image, and you will get the picture with that. So, but Twitter doesn't post that with an image, so you'd probably want to do those two first if you wanted the image with it. And it's just that simple. Enjoy Hootsuite.